All right, kinfolk. This is for you YouTubers, and this is really for those of us in Houston. I had to do this on video because I just found out some things. And this is in regards to Quanell X. It's supposed to be down by law activists here. But I just come to find out some things. First of all, uh, 2 days ago, today is Thursday, the 31st. So in Monday's paper, he did some apologizing to the Jewish people that he had said that some bad things for. That's going to be on my page. Go to my website and read the whole 9 yards of him crying about how he's so sorry now. Now, on the front, it would look like he's doing a good thing. But some kind of way he found out some people's about to come to him correctly because they done found out that he's been in their pocket. Now, he's been helping through some things, and yet he want to talk about them behind their back. But that's the kind of brother he is. That's one point. Second point, come to find out something personal. Now, I stopped messing with him for years, and I got back with him because some people had told me some things, and I was like, no, I don't think he get down like that. But they said, go check it out for yourself and see what happens. So I did. Got back with him. I told him I had heard some things. I didn't lie to him. And I was investigating to see if they was true. And he doing the same old bullcorn, to put it nicely. Also, what they told me he was doing was dry snitching on people. And I was like, no, I don't believe that. But they told me to go in and check. And I did. I put a bug in somebody's ear to see if what would happen. And sure enough, once the bug got back to him, yeah, the police started watching me. So, yeah, I have no problem with what I just heard now, because I just went and investigated it myself. I mean, I understand a young brother wants to be on top, but that ain't the way to do it. And really, he's an old ex-dope dealer, so I understand that game. Those who've been out there in them streets know what time it is. And that's how you get, your people knocked off. You put a little dry snitch on him and put a little dry snitch on her, and then you get them two battling while you sit back. And that's street game, aka bullcorn. I'm saying this, I really want to say some other things, but I can't at this point. Last but not least, come to realize that those here in Houston know my mother and myself went through something uh, with a lawsuit in regards to my mother's house. This I just found out this week that everybody knew my lawyer got a phone call while he was in court, and the phone call made him nervous. So it got to me that the phone call came from an associate of Quanell. Now, right now, it's hard for me to even want to deal with this situation because the street and me want to just go and handle him. But I realize that's not the route to go because that's how come when he calls for something. There was a rally today, like I said, the 31st. And that's why you only get 100 people out to a rally. You have a community meeting last night. Well, not last night, but Tuesday night. And you can only get 40 people out. So, like the Bible said, God ain't going to give what he's supposed to give to people who ain't doing right. But seeing as he felt the need to try to hurt an 83-year-old woman and did hurt a 3-year-old woman, there's some other things I could say, but I'm not going to because I want him to refute this. I really do. I hope he does. Then I will bring everything to light, if he got the what's to do it. And that's this so-called down by law brother Quanell X, who I was out there in Pasadena protesting in regards to the man who shot them two burglars in the back. So if some things are happening to some of y'all with your money and you can't really figure out why, if you said some things in regards to him against him, he might be the one behind it. So that's the truth. That's why I don't mess with him no more. That's why I clowned him in the meeting on Tuesday in front of him, because he wants to clown other people when they not there and I clowned him while he was there, like a real man supposed to. So that's what's going on now, and I will be exposing some more stuff. Like I say, I sure hope he challenges this. I really do. Positive people.